Hi guys, bit of a different video from me today. Going all man cave. Only for me, it's a bit different because it's less than a sterile environment. We are literally in a man cave. Usually my car sits here actually, but it's parked up behind my son's car. There she is. Hopefully you can see. There we go. So we are in the man cave, but what I've just picked up, and I must thank a guy called Matt. I won't give his full name because obviously he doesn't necessarily know that I'm going to do a YouTube video, so I don't want to think, but one of the guys from the local Amiga forum. I just put a thing out there saying how easy is it to get hold of 512k RAM expansions, because there's a couple on eBay in England that I was eyeing up, and I must also thank, so I thank Matt, but I also thank my mum for, even though I'm 45, she still sends me birthday money, and that's what paid for this. So what we have here is for the 500, Amiga 500 is a expansion board, 512k RAM, and the reason I wanted one of these sooner rather than later was because this is the only upgrade I did to my Amiga. So when I pick up my Batman pack and bring it back to Australia, this will get slotted in, and I'm really excited about that. But look at the condition of this battery. It's fantastic. There is slight signs of some seepage, but it's only just started, so that's why we're here right now. I'm going to take that off, and yeah, it's less than a sterile environment, like I say. Okay, let's remove the running gag there. There we go, the battery's removed. So my plan here is I've got the soldering iron warming up in my professional solder iron holder, and I've got a disgusting looking vise, and that's what I'm going to be using, and a pair of long nose pliers that seldom meet in the middle, and that's what I'm going to be dealing with today. So looking at this, looking at the battery, I've already had a look in the house. If you flip it onto the side, you can work out that basically the two connectors that I'm looking to deal with are this one here and this one here. So that's why I'm going to put it in the vise very carefully. Let's put that up like that, move that back, just to sort of squeeze it, just so that I don't have to worry about it moving around. I really hope I don't drop it. Okay, I'm just going to double check underneath. Okay, so just going to move that round there. There we go. So my plan is to basically get a good grip on the battery from underneath, and then heat those points up. That's what I'm planning on doing. Right, so I'll do one then the other, I think. I haven't touched a soldering iron for years, and my eyes aren't what they used to be, and my hand is less than steady. That's one end. Okay, bear with me. Lost grip of it underneath. Might just have to hold it with my fingers. Hope it doesn't get too hot. Unfortunately, I don't have a solder sucker, which is going to make this a pain. Right, one end's definitely out. This end is being stubborn. Let's have a look. See what we're dealing with. Okay, so one end's out, that's out. That pin is another one, okay. Somebody would have been watching going, you dumbass. So this pin is one as well. There she blows. Too easy. Let's get that in there. Job done. Let's have a look on the underside. And what I'm going to do is I want to make sure I haven't. I'm going to have to get a solder sucker. Before I use this, I'll get a solder sucker, and because I just want to make sure that that's not tripping there. You see what I mean? Don't want to put too much extra heat on the board, but I wonder. Yeah, with a solder sucker, I'll be able to remove that. So I will get one. Plenty of time because I'll pick up my Amiga in just over a week's time now, which is good. And this will be waiting for me back in Australia anyway. So there we go, so that's nice and clean there. What I'm going to do, how can I turn this around so that you can see it? There's probably the best location. We'll go there. Actually, we'll go there because the vise is at the right distance there. And what I just want to do now is, let me just zoom in for you. It's a nice clean looking board, it's beautiful, it really is beautiful. The macro on this phone is probably not too good, but I reckon I could see a bit of seepage around there, mainly pointed out by Matt actually. He said there was definitely some early signs of seepage. I couldn't really see it, but there is a bit of discoloration there. So I've just got some contact cleaner. I'm using what I've got to hand, so just some standard, because like I say, this is a man cave. So just some standard cheap ass SCA. So I'm just going to put some in here. Like that. Going to get my wet cotton bud first of all. It's not wet, but it will be. Oh, that just leaks straight through that. Beautiful. There's a hole in it. Just going to put that in there. I'm just going to carefully just clean up those 3 pins. I swore I'd never do a video like this, but what the heck, I'm on holiday. So I'm just going to use this to clean around here. And these ones. I could only really see a bit of discoloration on this top one here, to be honest. So I'm just going to give it a good around those. There's some traces there. All the words I'm learning. Traces, yeah, I sound like a pro. Yeah, I've been engineering boards. I used to, you know, make chips. I didn't really. The only chips I've made are in an air fryer. Right. You can definitely see that must have been, because up there I'm picking up a lot of stuff. Right, I'm just going to dry that. The other side of this. And I reckon she's good. I guess I should do the underside as well. Got another cotton bud out here, just in case it sort of leaked through. Although that was fairly solid. That was fairly solid solder. But just in case, better safe than sorry, I guess. Let's flip it. What was the last thing to get butchered in this vise? Can't remember. Yeah, see where I need to be careful. I haven't shorted that trace out, so I will fix that. once I get a solder sucker. What's that? $3. Yeah, so bargain on this. I was eyeing up some vintage ones for about £27, I think they were, or thinking of getting an AMI kit, which I think is still a very good option for anybody looking for a 512K upgrade. But locally, got this for a bargain price of $20, so about £10. Like I say, it looks brand new. So I'm very, very happy. So thank you very much again, Matt. Here we go. Job done.